move en masse into America, which caused their own immigration conversation and political whatever, right? But Nigeria was supposed to be receiving all Africans from everywhere, far and near, breaking into Nigeria border, looking for opportunities, looking for prosperity. Even people where they do, all these Togo people where they can't do tiling in Nigeria, where they can't do bricklaying in Nigeria, simply because Nigeria's currency had value than their own currency. They come to Nigeria to hustle. Majority of them have returned, and I mean, they've returned back to their countries, never come back to Nigeria because of this stroke. So don't let anybody tell you, is Nigeria is giant of Africa. Is anything in Nigeria sneezes? Nothing. I don't see that. Is it the economy? Can we place sanctions? We even place sanctions on Niger Republic, just for it, so that you know. The giant of Africa. We put sanctions on the Niger Republic. They don't even feel them. Tinubu turned off electricity for the Niger Republic because of France, right? They did, you know, something that you'll be like, they will be crawling to us and beg us soon, just to feel like you are giant of Africa. They don't feel that. They don't send Nigeria, Papa. Up to this moment, Tinubu couldn't use any Nigeria influence to force Niger, Burkina Faso back to ECOWAS. It couldn't, because Nigeria has no real influence per se. So when these rogues, you know, finger your brain, finger your head, and you too, you are repeating all of that. I've seen educated people repeating that nonsense. And they will confidently tell you that you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, because they are denying the obvious in order to make their whatever theory make sense. I still won't make sense. You know? Listen to this one. He's supposed to be the chief of army staff. I don't know. I think it's chief of army staff, Christopher Musa. And you will think, oh, he's an intelligent officer. Oh, yeah. He's speaking from this and that. Abi, talking about still on the crisis in Benue, the killings in Benue. He don't discover this. He don't discover the problem. Okay. And to him, the problems are 3 problems causing killings. Shele mad in it. Fulani terrorists came and killed the indigenous people of Yewata. But now you want to explain to us that there's problem of land. Whatever the problem of whatever it is that they are dealing with in their communities here. What the issue is right now is that Fulani terrorists came and killed over 200 people. An intelligent officer should know that. But it is Nigeria, right? They want to sound intelligent, and then they put on this well-starched uniform. People will never fight anything, and they call themselves generals. Generals without any war experience, ever.
Now, from my own view, what I have observed, 2 basic things, or 3 basic things. 1, issue of land, indigenous, non-indigenous, critical, which is political. That is supposed to be sorted out politically. Secondly, the issue of the movement of animals. I have told people over time that when they say farmer-herders clash means 2 things are moving. But if a farm is standing and an animal comes in, it's not a clash. It's somebody entering somebody's property. So we must find solutions to how, which means if the animals don't move, we don't have issues. Now again, because of that, again, we have issues of rustling of animals. Which means if we don't even rustle animals again that are moving, again, there won't be most of this problem happening. So those are the 3 critical aspects that we must be able to address clearly. And like I said, a most of it is political solution that needs to come into it. Because
that is an supposed intelligent officer saying, in my own opinion, Alaye, you demand, who need your opinion? So his own opinion will now become fact, which is how all of them have been operating. In case if you have not paid attention, that's how they have been operating. You are supposed to speak intelligently with intelligence reports. Listen, our intelligence report shows that, yes, there were issue of animals or cows invading people's farms, creating clashes. But you see this Yewata killing is not, there is no cow involved. There is no cattle rustling involved. Yewata people did not go and steal Fulani cows. That's what is called cattle rustling. Now we can say, then you will say, oh, Maybe because Yewata people went to go and steal Fulani cows. That's why the Fulani came to attack them. That's not the situation. So pushing that narrative, which is intentional, and you see, it is sad though, pushing that narrative at the highest level of government, highest level of, the military, is so dangerous because it is misleading. Now, if that is now somebody's opinion is the intelligence they are working with, that is why he easily said it there that, we have to use political solution. Are you mad? Soldier is saying they should use political solution to settle terrorist attack. And that is their theory. That is the workbook. So why you keep asking, I don't understand this. All this problem, all these years. Why can't they stop all these killings? What is all this nonsense? They should stop all this killing now. They should stop all this killing now. They can't stop the killing when the theory they are working with is so misleading and it is so intentional. They are not stupid though. Listen to me. This is not like they are stupid though. They are not talking intelligently. Do you understand? They are talking based on their own opinion. So my own opinion, who needs your opinion? My own opinion about the cause of the fight. Which fight? Where did they fight? Where did the Yewata people and the Fulanis, where did they fight? Where did they clash? Where are the cows that caused the fight? There is no cow. There is no clash. It was a pure premeditated attack. It was a pure invasion. So if these security guys are not seeing it that way, so you should stop looking for solution, and whenever you see them on your screen talking nonsense, just shake your head and say, man, people are so unlucky, man, to have these guys. We are so unlucky. It's unfortunate, honestly. And look at the clown who is the governor. Again, putting up a show to make it look like they are doing something. I saw this afternoon. In fact, this evening. Alia, pretend. Yeah. Is the camera ready? Yes, sir. Camera is ready. Are you sure? Okay, now. Sit down, sit properly. Yeah, relax. Let us relax. No, don't relax. Let us pretend that we are busy. Me, I will pretend that I'm checking book. You should pretend that you are sorting document. Action. Because that's the way I see it. Pretending to be solving something. Security meeting. Lori Iro.
Whilst those people of Benue State and perhaps others also look forward to that reconciliation, there has been a call that if this is not nipped in the bud, people may resort to self-defense and begin to defend themselves and their community. Do you see this as a possible reaction if this lingers? And what are your concerns?
Let me begin with my concerns. One, you need to be trained to understand the dynamics of fighting, of guerrilla warfare, of getting out there to attack. And the Constitution permits all of us to defend the self. The question is to what extent? Each time I speak about this, I not only get very passionate about it, but I cautiously guide my citizenry. It is not just advisable for you to say you will pick your knives and your machetes and sticks to get out there to fight. That is not good. There are conversations around this thing of community policing. I am one of the governors that accepted this, that rejected it, and at any time at all, we call for community policing. If it is community policing, the full power resides with me to call on those who understand the terrain where we're being attacked, who know the beginning and the end, the length and the breadth of our borders, because this would be right within their local government. So they will know the terrain, they will know what infests us, and then they will know who to send forward to join the ranks of the community police.
Nuisance leleyi. Nuisance leleyi.
Any small thing, community police. Nigeria military. They are unable to defeat these terrorists. But somehow these criminal politicians want you to believe that there is going to be a creation of state police. What is going to, what have you ever asked yourself, like, wait. Every small thing about this local security, blah, blah, blah. So, will the state police be stronger than the Nigerian army? Now, that's how you are going to begin to see it, that the whole thing is bobo. Just pray that people wake up enough to get rid of these criminals before it gets to your village. Nobody is safe. Nobody is spared. No one. None of us. It's turn by turn. You can see through them. I see through them all the time. And it makes it very hard, to be honest, for me to even take anything they say. Even when they try to be for real, you cannot trust them. But tomorrow is going to be a kind of a different day. Because I want to see how this Alia guy, the same guy that publicly rejects self-defense. I don't even understand what he understands about self-defense, enough that all he could process it as is that people are emotional now. So if you allow them to go ahead and defend themselves, or they may go after their killers. Like, why do you care if they go after the people that are coming to kill them in anger? Why do you care? Well, it's part of, it's kind of like, the traits that you need to watch out in these clowns. So that when they talk about, we are working, we are doing everything to, no, they are not. No, they are not.
I should carry. And I think that would make some very good common sense. But where you have people who just decide to wake up because of sentiments and emotions that are attached, to what is happening with us and within us, I think we'll be rendering ourselves even more vulnerable. So I wouldn't advocate for self-defense. I would encourage us all to keep calling for community policing, because it's the only way, it's the only people from within the state and the local government who would understand what is going on with them. I just come to think of it, before now, here in the States,
Nuisance leleyi.
He was granted that interview a few months back, okay? He was granted that interview from the United States of America, where he went to chill, like where they all love to go to chill, and other places. I wish you all the best. So thank you so much for your time this evening. Again, especially to those of you who are like the veterans who always show up. Mayogun will always turn up. Appreciate you. My dear brother, Festus, Nigeria matter shouldn't drown you, even if, or should I say Nigeria matter will want to try you, but don't shake, don't give up. So for everyone, to everyone else who probably do get overwhelmed, listen, it is not going to help you if this program gets you so worried enough that you begin to notice some discomfort in yourself. Take a break, please do. Okay, and don't just take a break from Mayegun's therapy. You could do for others, other platforms, and clear your head up. All right, then come back here for us to continue to deal with the issue until it gets to that time. We will have the critical mass. He's talking about that. I can imagine how it's going to be when that moment comes. It's going to be so glorious, right? And I want to be there. So should you. So thank you so much for your time. Please, if you have time tomorrow, join me in the afternoon. I've decided to start taking calls in the afternoon where we can have a one-on-one chat about everything. Depends on the topic. So if you do join me, right, I will be looking forward to it. So thank you. Tonight, stay safe and good night, everyone. Oh, hang on. Prayer docent. I got your message, man. So thank you. Right? God bless you.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Presido bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lérí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí